Hey guys, today is market day. I am about to head out. I am taking the bus. This is market day, public transport girly edition. We are going to just get right into the market breakdown. I took notes throughout the day in my little notebook, and I've now put them all on my little laptop so I can let you know. For context, I marketed at the Brisbane Suitcase Rummage. This was my second ever market, but also my second time marketing at the Suitcase Rummage. I'm gonna start off with what went well. First thing that went well was I had a lot of products, at least more than last time. It made the store look nice. Next was that I did get there a little earlier than I did last time. 15 minutes before the event officially started, I was able to set up. The leggy frogs are a hit. They really caught people's attention. I think for me, it's hard to gauge what non-crocheters have seen, because as a crochet artist, I've seen the leggy frogs. A part of me thought that they were overdone and that people had already seen them. So many people walk past and like, oh my god, leggy frogs, like, because I had a sign that said leggy frog and they're like, oh, they were amused by it. The next thing that went well is I was able to get this necklace. I love it. I think it's really cute. I've been wanting a pearl necklace for a really long time, so I was glad I was able to get this one at a pretty good price as well. The last thing that went well, one of the stalls, not next to me, I think it was like one stall beside me, or like maybe two stalls beside me, there was a mum and two daughters. This family brought so much just entertainment, because the mum, I think, must have brought these kids to help her, and she must have agreed that any money that they got, any sales that they made, they would keep the money and then they'd be able to spend it at the market. One of the daughters was definitely like a lot shyer and reserved, not shy, just quieter and reserved, and the other one like would not shut up and like kept running around trying to like find things to buy. And then she like would run out of money, and then she'd come back and then she'd try and bargain with her mom to be like, hey mom, can you give me $50? I'll pay you back $100 in a week. And I was like, girl, What? You're trying to scam your mother? You are a scam artist. That is crazy. It was just really funny. It was really funny. It got annoying sometimes, but it was really funny. Okay, moving on to what didn't go well. There were a few things. The biggest one, as you would have seen, right when I was like pretty much finished being set up. I was feeling good, and then one of the organizers came and was like, "Are you able to move her a little bit so that we can fit in one more artist?" And I was like, absolutely, like that's fine. And then the person starts unpacking that they squeezed in. It's another crochet artist that is also doing flowers and also doing key rings, flower key rings as well. I almost cried. I actually did. I almost cried because what do you mean? What do you mean by that? There were other crochet artists, like I saw them around, but like we all had our own spots. We were all doing something pretty different to each other. So the fact that the person right next to me was a crochet artist that was doing flowers, I actually almost cried. Next thing that didn't go well is that apparently it was a pretty slow day. Now, I didn't feel like a slow day to me, but I've only been there 2 times. One of the stores next to me, I was eavesdropping on a conversation with someone else, but she has been marketing there for about a year now. And she did say today was a particularly quiet day, like not a lot of foot traffic. Next thing that didn't go well is I didn't really like the spot that I was put in. I can't decide if it was better or worse than last week's spot. The suitcase rummage kind of all happens in one section, but then there's like one back aisle, like the handmade goods, and I was unfortunately put in that back aisle. So I felt like I was just away from all of the action. Another thing that didn't go well is that Ben Chicken almost took one of my keychains. That was kind of terrifying. The last things that didn't go well is just things that didn't sell at all. So the Octos didn't sell at all, and the bucket house didn't sell at all. I was selling them at the last market I did, and then sold them again this market, and they didn't sell at all again. The book sleeves didn't sell at all, which is what I was the most excited about. I mean, I think that they're cute, but maybe not the right audience. Maybe it was the price. It was like the biggest item I had there, so it was quite a bit more than all of my other things. Next, we are going to talk about what I will do next time. So improvements for our next market, which by the way, I am going to sign up for another market. I'm going to do another suitcase rummage, the last one of the year. Well, my last one of the year. I think there's 2 more left of the year. But yeah, I am going to sign up to another suitcase rummage. Anyway, what I'll be doing at the next market is more leggy frogs. As I said, they were very eye-catching. People thought that they were hilarious. People thought that the name was hilarious. So I want to do more leggy frogs. The Octos, as I said, didn't sell at all. So I'm thinking of turning them into key rings. Maybe they'll have more luck as a key ring. Next thing I want to do, I just generally want to make more plushies. I noticed that at the suitcase rummage, there weren't a lot of stores that had plushies. People had small things. And I know why. It's because it is a suitcase rummage and people don't really spend much money at the suitcase rummage. So it's better to make smaller things that you can sell for a cheaper price. But it also means that people weren't making those like big plushies. So I kind of want to try, especially because it would be December time. All of the things that I made appeal to a very particular audience, and I think I was able to read my audience pretty well. Majority of the people that bought my things were the gothy girlies. The gothy girlies are like the old girlies, the fashion girlies. The next time I want to appeal to a wider audience because most people there were actually older people and like parents. And I think last time I did market during the school holidays, so it was a lot of teenagers actually. Next time I need to appeal to the general public. Also, because it will be Christmas time, I'm thinking of doing like a gift pack because my bundles worked. I was like, oh, if you get a 3rd one, you get 10% off the whole order. And people were like, okay, and then they got the 3rd one. So I want to do like another gift pack or bundle or something like that. Okay, now for the juicy numbers, which I'm pretty sure is what everyone came here for. I used the Square app to take all of my payments. Everything that I say is going to be based off of the report that it gave me. I figured out that you can take cash payments through the Square app, like you can just put it through as cash. So this time my numbers are accurate, guys. Like there's not going to be any more miscalculations because the calculations are made for me. Okay, I had 9 sales total. I sold a total of 15 units. My UPT, which is like units per transaction, was 1.7, which is good. AVT, which is average value per transaction, was $14. Pretty good. My things ranged from $5 to $25, so I feel like 14 makes sense. My best sellers were my daisy charms. I sold 5 of those, but then the leggy frog and the sunflower charms were tied second. I sold 3 of each. The charms were actually really like what sold the best. Now for the fun numbers, gross sales could have been $132, but I did do a little sale bundle thing, whereas if people bought 3 items then they got 10% of the whole order. Instead of $132, it was $126.80, because $5.20 were lost to that sale bundle that I was doing. Minus tax and fees with the Square app, it ended up being $115.26, minus the booth fee, which was $33, that is $82.26, minus cost of materials of all the things that sold, which I estimated to be $1.50. My net sales is $80.76, which I am very happy about. If you watch the other video, then you would know that all of my money last time was made from secondhand clothing, which isn't something that I want to do. Like, I just did that because it was my first market, and also I needed to get rid of some stuff. But this time it was all 100% crochet stuff, and I ended up making about the same, I think. I don't remember, but the fact that I was able to make this much money with just my crochet stuff, I'm really happy about. Very, very happy with that number. I think that amounts to about $16 per hour because it's a 5-hour market. I am very, very happy. I'm so excited for doing the next market. I've got new ideas, new products. That's it. That was my second ever market. I am going to sign up for my third ever market, literally like right now. I won't even lie. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe if you want. It is up to you, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is probably a market prep video because we have to start now. The grind starts in about 5 minutes.